Good morning, class 8. Today the topic is lack of available land. Now sometimes farmers cannot make their living from their country because of their shortage of land. As we have learned that, as I told you earlier, in India, if a big piece of land is being divided into a family, for instance in a family there are 4 people. So a big piece of land is being divided by 4 people. That if, for example, if I take it will for instance, if I take a page and if I divide it to 4 pieces and I give it to you in 4%, then what will happen? The piece will be smaller and you cannot utilize it fully. Same way, the land, if it is divided among people, it cannot be used by one people fully, and so the cultivation will also become very less. Not only that, in such cases, people move to places where land is available. This was the main motive of migration in the past. History tells us that USA, Australia and South Africa were populated by Europeans who were either landless peasants or in search of farmlands, or farmers who were looking for large plots of land instead of small plots. Next is religious tolerance. Now, what is religious tolerance? Sometimes people of a particular religion are pursued to, or when sects are not tolerated, then in order to escape, they move to places where they are allowed to practice their own religion. That means their religion is not being allowed to be practiced where they are staying without any danger or in being repressed. That means they are not forced to leave their religion and take up other religions. Such cases, the movement of Jews to Israel and the huge migration of people between India and Pakistan during the partition of 1948 is an example of such religious tolerance. Next is political freedom. People sometimes move because they are not happy with the form of government in which they are living or in their own country. Wars also force people to migrate. People may leave a country to avoid subjections to a new regime, to avoid war, or because they have lost their homes and farms in the war. Like the happening in Syria is one of such examples. What is pull factors? The reason why people are attracted to places which is giving them opportunities is known as pull factors. Job opportunities in a new country like Canada, Australia is the reason for people going to those places and leaving their own places. This is a pull factor. Sometimes students move to different places, like people move to China. Students move to China, Russia, USA, Canada for higher studies. So that is a pull factor due to education. Next is ability of better medical facilities. Sometimes people from villages come to town in search of better medical facilities. Job opportunities. Many people move to other countries within or outside the country because of better job or career prospects. These people are also attracted to higher salaries and better qualities. People like working in IT sectors. We have seen them migrating to USA for better career progression and higher income. But there is some problems also, like when there was in America few years ago, when people were being forced to leave their job, then there were many Indians who lost their job and they have to come back to their own country. So this is also a sad thing when people are forced to quit out their jobs. Education, people living, like many people living in India, they go to different places to get more higher education and good career prospects and increased income because of studying abroad makes them move out of the country to different places. Many students from India, that's why, moves to countries, other countries, to USA, UK, Australia, Russia, many other places also. Some people also migrate from one town to another within the same country to find good schools and education institutes for their betterment. Medical care. People migrate to other places because of better medical care. Example, people from villages comes to towns for good medical care, also from superior medical facilities. Example, we know that many people from West Bengal go to Chennai for better medical facilities. Cities with bigger hospitals, well-known doctors and medical experts and technical advantage helps medical system attract people to move there. Attraction of wealth. Sometimes the main motive of migration is to earn quick wealth. Discoveries of minerals, especially gold and oil, have drawn people from all over the world. So many people in earlier days moved to Central Australia, Central South America, South Africa to have a good life. And this is why these countries have gained population due to gold mines. Conductive environment. Sometimes people also migrate because of the climate, because of the bad and harsh climate. They prefer to live and settle in places where they have pleasant and attractive climate and weather. Family connection. Some migration discussions are influenced by family. People also like to settle in places where they find their own family members. This is with a sense of security. Many times we have seen that after 1948, the partition, many people have gone to their own mother countries. Many British who used to live in India, they have gone back to Britain for their own mother country, and their family, rest of the families are living there.